Alright, it is late in the night. Today I'm doing like my bare face natural look, so yay. I'm just giving myself a break because holidays and stuff, I'm like caking on makeup and doing a whole bunch of stuff to my face, and my face was breaking out really bad, and I feel that it is looking very nice now. I did a whole bunch of coconut oil and detoxing my face, but this year has been a crazy one, and I did so much this year. One is found out I was pregnant in January or February. I had my baby in September. Had 1,000 followers, or I gained 1,000 subscribers this year. And I am so excited about it. I am so excited about 2025 being my first calendar year with 1,000 subscribers. So it's all going to work out so well. And as my followers now may know, I changed my handle from Laura Johnson to Laura Johnson Crafts. I don't know if that makes a huge deal. I don't know if y'all ever thought if I was a craft channel or not. And I said, you know, I do crafts and stuff, but I never said if I was a craft channel or not, or never specified that. I did gain a bunch of subscribers, but I wasn't gaining subscribers really through my crafting videos. It was more through like my sit down videos, my lifestyle videos, my shorts. All of my shorts have been kind of crazy. I've never niched down in this channel. One being I never wanted to niche down. I don't like being in a little bubble or in a little label or anything like that. If you're new, or maybe something that you didn't know about me or about this channel, is I used to do vlogs, and it was more lifestyle changes or lifestyle stuff, and I still want to stick with stuff like that, but still do things that I love. That's why I changed my handle to the Laura Johnson Experience, because I just, even though my channel name is still Laura Johnson, I just, for my handle, Laura Johnson Experience, so that y'all know that being on this channel is more of like experiencing me, my personality, what I love to do, my hobbies, what I like to do in that moment or that day, that year, that week. I love crafting, but I was doing so much of that this year that I wasn't crafting things that I wanted to do. I was crafting things that I felt like I had to do. When you start feeling that way, it doesn't feel fun. Although I like making things, I was making things for the sake of making a video. And I still want to make stuff because I still have projects I want to do, but I want to make them for me and make them for what I want to do, I want to wear, I want, like, for my lifestyle. And this channel, although I showed y'all my craft shed and stuff like that, that's not my whole life. I am a mom. No, I don't post my kids. No, I don't want to post my kids. But I also have other hobbies. I have other things that I love to do. Crafting was a good outlet for me, express a part of me that wasn't my kids. And 2024 and even 2023, I was like on a journey pretty much to find what I like to do as a mom outside of my kids, and I feel like that's very healthy for other moms to do, because I feel YouTube has, obviously nobody likes family channels anymore. Anytime somebody does like family content, it's either somebody that's really crappy behind the scenes, or the kids are experiencing things that they don't want to experience, or, you know, they didn't ask for a YouTube channel, so they don't want to be on the YouTube channel. And even though my daughter would love to film videos, I don't want her to. She doesn't know the gravity of being on the internet like I have experienced, and she doesn't realize it takes a lot of work, a lot of time being on camera, and I don't want to do that to my daughter. At such a young age, I want her to be a child and do child things. I want to do all the work, and I want to work my butt off for my kid to have those things and to have a childhood where she doesn't have to work her butt off. YouTube, hobby. I don't get paid on YouTube yet. And the reason why I say yet is because I still work for it. I still try to do what I can with what little time I have. I have all the resources. I feel like I have a good camera. I have good video ideas. I have good editing. Sometimes my editing it can be a little bit slower or different. I'm still trying to find a groove. It's just me trying to edit them to look professional and to look, you know, really good on YouTube and for y'all. 2025, I'm trying to just do what I love. Also execute more videos that have better editing. Although I have been doing better with editing, I feel like it could be even more. It's more of like keeping the viewer entertained through different editing styles and not just cuts that, you know, are, I don't know how to explain it. I've been like cutting the video, but I haven't been zooming, panning, using like the fancy stuff to make viewers actually interested in the videos. So maybe while I'm talking here, I'm cutting in, cropping out, you know, moving. I'm not just sitting here doing a video with cuts. I'm like panning and doing different stuff. If I can't make anything, I'll probably do a video where I'm not having to go outside and do stuff. I'll probably be inside. I'll probably journal more, like do more of like a journaling type of video where I'm sitting down talking to y'all, communicating with y'all what's going on, or communicating like I can't do this week, or I want to make this, but I have to take a break. It's going to be more of a vlog style like I did previously, because honestly, my vlog style videos were the ones that everybody was watching or like people subscribed to. Just wondering what I'm doing day to day, whether I was cleaning, dealing with kids, or trying to make stuff for Poshmark. I don't know if y'all also noticed, I have been taking off my Etsy and Poshmark links on my channel, or taking them off my channel, because those did take a lot of my time, and I feel that even though I would love to sell my creations one day, again, it kind of took the love out of crocheting. It took the love out of creating. There's a lot of sharing and a lot of back end stuff that happens when doing stuff like that, and it sounds lazy, but I don't have time for it. I have kids. I can't do what those apps want me to do. I can't afford some of the apps like Etsy. I couldn't afford all of my listings. You need more listings to be able to get sales. You have to pay for those listings. Even though the listings were like 20 cents a month, doing several listings just to get one sale, and that one sale being like 10 to 20 bucks, it paid for all of the listings. I had to make a sale in order to get it. And I am a stay-at-home mom. I was about to say single mom, but I'm not a single mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have kids. I have 2 kids now. And I have 2 kids that need my attention. And one thing, I need to focus on them. And they're at their youngest age. So although I would love to do YouTube and be on YouTube, my kids come first, not YouTube. If I can't post 1 or 2 days of the week, or if I can't post that week, I try to at least post as soon as possible and still post the next week. But it's getting to where, I don't think it's getting to where I'm posting less. I actually posted more this year when I thought I posted less. I think I'll be posting more shorts. I am getting more views with shorts than I am with the long videos on here. I know people are like, well, make your long videos into shorts and you'll gain the things. But the thing is, TikTok, I believe, is ending in 2025. And I think people are trying to move to YouTube or move to other outlets that they can watch like short form content. What's weird is with my shorts, I get more views, but they're on like just random things that I do around the whole entire day. So I can do several different things on shorts, and I can also not have to do just one niche thing 24/7. And if I do a video, I want to do a video of what makes me happy. I want to show y'all what I do that I love. I feel a lot of creators, once you get a following and once you get followers, they like you as a person, and they don't really they need you to evolve. I know y'all need me to evolve, and I know that I have to change what I'm doing pretty much every single year. That's what all creators have to do on YouTube. And with people watching YouTube on their TVs, and if you're watching this on your TV, hi from your TV, but a lot of people are watching YouTube on TV, and a lot of people are watching podcasts or watching things that, you know, people can just listen to and not have to really watch. And I feel like you know, crafting tutorials and stuff people have to watch. Also, it's very niche, even though it's kind of like evergreen content, people can always search that content. I always find that people come back to my sit down videos or my videos where I'm talking for an hour. I don't want to talk for an hour in this video because I don't have time to edit an hour-long video. I am noticing a shift in my channel. If y'all are happy with it, great. I hope I don't lose all 100 or 1,000.1 or 1.15k of y'all. I really don't want to lose y'all. Please stay. I promise I will still do like crafting type videos or things that I will show y'all what I make. If y'all want a tutorial, I will still post tutorials, but I will not post a tutorial unless y'all really want to see that tutorial. I am only going to do what my analytics tells me to do this year, and even though I hate that because it means that I'll be doing like different videos, which is why I'm trying to rebrand to what those videos are gaining, or what videos are getting traction, which is basically just my day-to-day. I guess people just like my personality. They don't care about if I crochet or what. They just want to see me do what I love to do, and that's crochet, but they don't like the tutorials, which is weird. So I'm trying to just find a balance with my channel and what correlates with views and what correlates with what makes y'all happy. The more y'all comment down below, the more y'all tell me what y'all like to see from me, the better. With that being said, I kind of wanted to take a little stroll down memory lane. I will not be watching through all of these videos, but I will be watching like my favorite parts of certain videos, starting with the beginning of this year. So last year, I want to say I started off, because it says 12 or 1 year ago, it says I was still doing Vlogmas, but obviously Christmas is over right now. And next video is what I got for Christmas as a crafter. And that was just me showing like a bunch of stuff that I don't even use this day. It was just, I was going to use it for crafting videos and none of them took off. So it was basically me buying, I bought an earring thing to make earrings out of, and jewelry stuff, more beads. Even though I still make like bracelets and stuff with beads, none of my bead videos, none of them made any kind of views. Then 11 months ago, it says I made a Army sister shirt design, and that only got 14 views. So me doing shirt designs and vinyl designs, nobody watched it. It was only 14 views, and so I was like, crap, like, whatever. I did, my brother graduated the Army, proud Army sister vlog, 45 views, and I was kind of bummed about that. That was the first few videos, you know, at the bottom. So then was new necklaces, beaded jewelry, 22 views. I'm not going to show that one because it was just me sitting in bed making, I think I was still making something like crochet wise, and it just, that video did not make it well. But then we got the prepping cups, cleaning, let's chat, crafty mom cleaning, like a sit down video, kind of like what I'm doing now, just explaining what my year is going to be and saying I'll do more crafting and stuff and not show my kids, and 25 views. And then I made this resin tumbler. It got 100 views. It was basically just me doing overhead shots. Let me just play it and show y'all. Although I was explaining what I was doing in this video, I thought it was a pretty good video. Like, I told y'all my mistakes, what I did, and an in-depth process of what I was doing and what method that I used. I did an in-depth about the vinyl. I was also like creating a design there. So again, I don't know why this video didn't take off. I feel that it's a very good quality video. Again, like, I don't know why people don't watch these, because I feel like every now and then people do resin and stuff, but I don't know. It just never took off. Then I did this cup and it got even less views. It was an inverted cow print rhinestone tumbler, and again, I was explaining to y'all what I did. Now in the video, I wasn't getting the detail that I needed, and I was kind of bummed about that. I was kind of bummed that like for my camera, it takes, like, you've got to really focus in on what's going on and to see what I'm doing and focus on the camera at the same time. It's kind of hard to do it at the same time, but I feel like the tutorial itself is a good tutorial. Now, the tooled leather, I got more views on this, 208 views, which cool. Great. It still wasn't a whole bunch. Every tutorial I explain what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what I used to do it, if it was free or if I had to pay, and I showed y'all the process of me making the design from my husband's wallet that I took a picture of. I weeded it and then, you know, did my resin thing. I showed y'all the process of that. But even though I thought it was a good quality video and I thought I showed like a good representation of the process, I'm honestly surprised it only got 208 views, but it's what it is. Now this next one, I'm not going to show it because it's literally just me showing how to put, or me putting on vinyl to show y'all like the end results of like a koozie that I did, and it was a Let's Go Girl koozie. And I'm surprised it only got 5 views, but it was only 5 minutes long, and YouTube wants your videos to be longer. So again, I can see why that one didn't really go as planned. Now, this next video, Save Your Clothes, I have found out that the videos where I am hand making and explaining me making stuff, like people really watch it. Also, I'm wondering why this quality looks so good. I wonder what I did to where this quality looks so much better. I can see why this got 400 videos because I actually, like, the quality looks better. Now, the mess in the background, I'm so glad that's gone. I'm so glad I don't have much of a mess. The shed that I'm in right now kind of looks dirty, but I have plans on cleaning that this year. The next video is in my Big Sis Era pregnancy announcement shirt, 37 views. Again, I'm showing the process of how I do my vinyl and stuff, and I see a lot of girls that do vinyl on YouTube. They just, I don't know. Again, I want to figure out what's going on. Jean repair, this is when I patched my husband's jeans. Okay, and the quality is great here too. I feel like I have a great quality video for such a small channel with what I have. And again, like the camera focuses sometimes on the wrong things, and it does bother me. I wish it would focus on better things or focus more. But see, this seems perfect. It seems right. Maybe it's my personality. Do I need to like spruce it up a little bit? I try to make jokes, but I can't think of any jokes. Like, I'm just not that creative in the joking world. This is crocheting on the road, and also my gender reveal. Maybe I'm just doing too much in one video. I was on the road crocheting. This is when I went to go visit my dad, and I think I filmed this on my phone. Yeah, I want to say the video is pretty good. Oh, and I like cut my finger. It sucked. On the laptop, it still looks so much better. When I look at my phone, these look awful. I never finished that project in that video. What is that? Oh. I feel like it looks decent. That cardigan is actually one that I liked, and I'll show y'all like when I finished that cardigan. Also, all these videos will be posted down below, so. And then this was moving into my craft room, 57 views. I feel like if you don't have a good setup in the first place, because I feel like maybe when people clicked into this video, do I have black on my fingernails? I don't remember having black nail polish, but maybe like people get turned off by like, I always think maybe like with my extra weight, people turned off. They didn't want to see me. They want, you know, somebody that's like skinnier to look at, which is not why I lost weight this year. The reason why I lost weight this year is because I was unhealthy. I was not even motivated. I had no energy. I felt crappy. And now that I've lost like over 40 pounds, I feel so much better and more confident, and I feel like I was wearing like stretchy shorts because I just didn't feel comfortable in anything else. I also feel like with some of these videos, I just need to get to the point. This was also, I found out I was pregnant, and I just like, we need to move this pronto. I need to get this done and out of the way before I have a kid. But I have a whole part in this video where I'm, what? I have an entire video where there's like nothing being played after. That's crazy. There's like a whole 43-minute video, but it stops at like 25 minutes. I never knew that. Okay, moving on. Next one is a simple beginner-friendly tote bag for summer. It got pretty decent views. All right. But yeah, making a pattern. I've been making more like patterns from scratch here lately. When it comes to crafting, it's like you have to do the most. You have to do what's trending. I don't want to do what's trending because some of the trending stuff I don't even like to do. I don't want to make videos for the algorithm. I don't want to make videos that are trending for people that I'm not even trying to please. I want to make videos that people like me want to watch. And I think that's what everybody should strive for on YouTube. I feel like once I figure out this YouTube game or this YouTube thing, I will give y'all all of my secrets. Trust me. If I ever make it big on YouTube, I will tell y'all the secret. And honestly, I hope the secret is to just be yourself and do what you love. Because if that's the secret, everybody will be happy. So let's hope that's the secret. Do what you love and people will follow. Then I made a tote bag. Oh, I made a patchwork tote bag, and I'm surprised it did lower than the blue jean tote bag, because patchwork I feel like was really in today, the quilted look and stuff. Oh, or not in today, but in for this year. I feel like 2024 people liked the patchwork look. They liked that cottage core quilted nanny look, and I'm surprised that I actually did less. And then I made this reflective mermaid tumbler scales. I made it for my daughter for summer because I was like, you know what, this is popular vinyl tumblers, you know, tumblers and vinyl does do well on my channel. It's actually one of the top 3 videos that do well on my channel, besides like my sit down videos, and like I'll show y'all what my top videos are, and you wouldn't believe like what they were. And sometimes I don't believe it because I'm like, okay, it is what it is. Great. And I need to follow those more. That's why I need to like revamp this channel, rebrand, go with what's popular on this channel, or go with what y'all are telling me is going good on this channel, especially like the subscribers and who's subscribing and why and what videos they're subscribing from, like what videos have attracted a lot of subscribers. So that's what I'm like going by 2025. Not what's trending, because I tried what's trending and none of it helped, and so now I'm just going what my analytics are telling me. Then making tumblers, I really wanted to do the rhinestones because rhinestoning was what was getting a bunch of views, my placement in rhinestoning. I figured there's like this big game into who can rhinestone the fastest or who can rhinestone the most and what you can rhinestone. And although I still plan on doing rhinestone this year because there's a few koozies, bows, and stuff that I want to do, when I was starting to make templates for the rhinestones and doing like the digital side of it, I guess, and trying to like speed up the process for y'all, or trying to show people what the process of me making more rhinestones are, nobody liked it. People like the hand placement of rhinestoning and the videos of the hand placement of rhinestoning, and I'll show y'all that in a little bit. And then this was making my first decal, or my first rhinestone card decal, 83 views, which did more than the rhinestone cup, which I feel like most people would want to do that because they would want to figure out how to make a template to put more rhinestones in faster. But no, people rather watch the hand placement or the hand, like just doing rhinestone by rhinestone. I don't know what's up with that, but maybe I'll show y'all me doing more like videos like that where I'm just placing the rhinestones, because again, I'm going to still do rhinestoning and I'm still going to do most of my crafts. I'm just not going to make videos of like for the sake of making tutorials or for the sake of, you know, I want to do the videos that I want to do this year. Not what's trending, not what I think is going to hit. This little section, I was doing what I love. I made the mermaid reflecting tumblers, and I knew that, you know, my rhinestoning videos were doing well, and so I was thinking that would do well, and it didn't, and it kind of made me sad. Same with like the template, but that template, it got on my nerves, so I'm not doing that again. Hand placement, but also these tumblers are not good to put anything on, especially with it being plastic. So I'm so glad I didn't scuff any of them up. But I am going to try something new with those tumblers, and it has to do with glitter and those tumblers, and I don't know if I'm going to sell them. I tried to sell stuff on Poshmark, but again, I'm trying to not put all my time into selling things. I'll probably post it on Poshmark. Poshmark is free, and I'm an ambassador on there. So if y'all want to join Poshmark, click my link below. But I don't have to like put so much time and attention into it. Then we have me reviewing the Rhinestone World's HTV anything. It does have more views right now. Like 194 views. Again, y'all seen the rest of my videos. I don't get a lot of views, but it is surprising of what I had last year versus this year. I didn't have a lot of views last year, but I had a ton of views this year. We'll look more into that because I'm still kind of confused. I want to say I had more views last year because there was a few videos where I had like 1,000 views on my rhinestoning videos. This was just me testing out the Rhinestone World anything. This is the cup I made. That cup, by the way, none of that's on that cup anymore because none of it stuck. I think I have a few comments telling me like what I should do with it and how I should go about it and stuff. None of it worked. None of it works. It works for like 2 days and then I wash it and it goes dead. I even hand washed it and it still went bad. I think I only spent like $100 to $200 on this order, but I was not happy with the outcome. The transfer tape they gave me, you can see in this area when I pick up my hands, like right there, not all of the rhinestones stayed. It was making me mad. This video, honestly, it just ticked me off. It was just frustrating, and it's frustrating just looking back at it. It just really ticked me off, and I hope this helped some people realize that maybe this is not for them. And a lot of people are saying, oh, you need to use this kind of vinyl, or you have to use the glitter vinyl. These rhinestones stuck. Obviously the vinyl worked, but the rhinestones are just everywhere and did not go where they needed to go. And that's what makes me more mad and makes me more sad about it, is like it just didn't work, you know. And then look, close up, all that glue, it just wasn't worth it. We have my doily, these doilies. It was great and all. You know, I taught y'all how to do each, how I came up with the squares and how I came up with the different techniques and like the different crochet, and nobody liked it. Nobody watched it. But the doily, I only got like 49 views, 26 views, 32 views, 13 views. I didn't even get more than like 50 views on those. I didn't even get more than okay, I got over 100 views, but that's still kind of sad compared to like my other videos that I have a whole bunch of views on. And then I did the micro needling crochet iris rose because I was like, you know, that's something different, you know, maybe somebody wants to do this. But then the pattern, when I was like going through patterns through a book, if y'all ever did this pattern, or if somebody out there is trying to do this pattern and can't find any videos about it, you'll at least have my video on it. It only got 56 views. Same, the crochet skeleton doily, I didn't want to copy the creators that already have done this, especially the original creator that has made it. But I did want to make it because it is a beautiful doily and I loved it. I showed y'all the pattern and the pages that I did. I did a life update because that's after I had the baby. And that's like what I was doing while I was kind of sitting in bed healing from my C-section. Again, I explained in that video why I didn't want to make a whole tutorial about it, because it's already been done. And I did update y'all on the baby, but I only got 41 views, so not a lot of y'all watched it. So it is what it is. Again, I don't want this to sound like I'm getting mad at y'all. I'm just showing and trying to also talk myself into maybe I just don't need to do craft videos this year, because obviously I tried and it just didn't work out. And this is like just me showing y'all. We did crochet squares. This was like a 2-part series. The first of me making like the little shapes on it got 63 views, which cool and all, but yeah. And then, oh, this was a three-part series. So I said making a ton of granny squares for my Halloween crochet blanket, and I think I added on there how I stayed motivated, because making granny squares, it is very demotivating, especially if you have ADHD. You're doing the same thing over and over and over again. This was that time where I just needed stimulation from the outside to help me what I'm doing in the moment. So that's what I pretty much explained throughout the whole video. And then the next video is me trying to sort out which square is going where and how I want it to be set up. And I also like tell y'all what happened day to day. Like I am journaling the process, and that got 96 views. So I'm wondering, maybe these vlog style videos of like showing y'all throughout my process of what I'm doing works for y'all, because every time it seems like I do a tutorial where I'm like telling y'all what to do, when to do it, how to do it, step by step, I feel like those videos just don't do as well. But then I say that and I go to the next video, the repurposed flannels, and I just feel like y'all watch that more than the other ones. But some people at the time, which was like a month ago in November, people were like, okay, well, flannels, fall flannels, very popular, 117 views. And when I did this granny square blanket, it was past October because I didn't even finish it on time, and I was sad about it. And I was sad that I just trying to balance baby and doing stuff like this, it's really hard, and I was getting very demotivated at the time. I was actually posting like, you know, I don't want to post this week. I was like, I just don't want to post at all because I just can't get anything done, and I just need to get my stuff straight before I'm starting to post again, which I feel that way kind of like right now. But right now it's more of like, I don't like what I'm posting and not getting the feedback that I want. You know what I mean? I'm not getting the views that I want, and obviously it's not working, so I need to change something. I need to again evolve, because that's what we should do. We should always change as human beings to better ourselves. So, and then I did resizing my jeans that are too big, because that's what I needed to do at the time. I lost weight between the granny square blanket, or no, between the skeleton, or no, not even that. Oh, and I also forgot to mention I did a 13 views, but resizing my jeans, 16 views. I feel people don't get, or people don't want to watch me just in one place. They want to see me go places. They want to see me out and about. They want to see changes in scenery. And I feel like that's why most of my videos outside of my shed make a lot of views. A lot of my views do come from videos where you only see what I'm doing, and that's the only thing you see. So we're coming up on the last 4 videos. And these 4 videos, honestly, the bodysuit did better, and that's because I feel like bodysuits are really popular nowadays. Like, everybody wants a bodysuit. And I've also wondered if I did a Halara dupe tutorial, would people watch it? Would people want to watch me make expensive things but cheaper and make it look like it's not handmade? So that's another thing that I have like in the back of my head. Maybe if I did more videos of me making cheap things look more expensive, almost like an Amber Shoal type thing. Although I don't want to do some of the stuff that she does. Like, she makes like these Victoria's Secret type wing style type stuff, and she did like DIYs to make things look more expensive. But the only thing is, I don't think I would do some of the stuff she does, but some stuff like she does. So I can sew things, and I feel like I can make really expensive things just with a sewing machine. So like the Halara dresses, I feel like I can make them cheaper just by making them, or I can afford them just by making them, and I would like for other girls to kind of do the same. Jean dress flip video, I altered it down to fit me 52 views, not bad. I say not bad because that's like what I'm averaging this year. I don't think I got over 1,000 views this year, which really concerned me and really had me discouraged. And I wonder why that was. But we're going to go into my analytics from last year versus this year, so we'll get more into that. But then the next one is the Peekaboo Glitter Winter Snowflake Tumbler. I feel like tumblers were popular, but I don't know. Maybe it's like people want Stanleys, people want to do stuff like that. I honestly don't know. Now that I'm looking back this year, none of my videos really popped off. I feel like I did more like quality type videos where I was making sure the camera was focused on and everything. But I don't know. We'll look into it. How to make a holiday skort, 45 views. I made a skort from scratch, and that's like one of my most recent ones this year. And again, bodysuit did better than that one at 109 views. So yeah, let's look at analytics and see more into this. This is like a 2024 recap and evaluation for next year. What am I going to do? Let's do advanced mode. 2023, I got 26,000 views in 2023. In 2024, 38,000 views. So maybe I did better than what I thought, but it wasn't on my most recent videos. I wish there was like a content. Let's do a secondary. 2023, let's count the videos that I made that year. To be honest, none of these videos are what I made that year. I wish it would let me put like a publish date. Publish date, so apply. 14,216 views. This year is 12,422. Interesting. Let's go by just a top 5. Is it the amigurumi that does well? Because that got 1,428 views. And people like that because I put the pattern at the top. So I'm wondering if that's what it was. Also, I have my linear method rhinestones that got like another 1,428 views. Cleaning motivation, which was a short, that did pretty good. And then another amigurumi repurposed shirts, that was a short. Amigurumi making balloon dogs, which I still get a bunch of like questions about the balloon dogs, or not questions, but a bunch of views from the balloon dogs. Like people are still searching for those because I guess they're popular. Then I made inventory of the balloon dogs with a short, and that got pretty good views. Resizing my size 2 ball gown. I don't know. I think it's because I did that during the like prom homecoming season. I'm honestly wondering like why that did so well, but I guess it did well. I don't want to do amigurumi. I honestly only did that because it was trending. I also made the dolls that went downhill. Nobody wanted those. And then more rhinestone with the honeycomb method, scattered method rhinestone, and then me going in UV resin. But then we start losing everybody. We start losing views and all kinds of stuff. But let's go back to 2024. So what did well this year? Cleaning the house before doing any more craft stuff. That did pretty well, but it wasn't 1,000 views. People really like the amigurumi and the rhinestoning and stuff compared to last year. A lot of this is just shorts. And again, shorts, as you can tell, I can do different things in shorts and they all gain around the same type of views. None of them make a drastic change in any of them. And that's why I'm like, maybe I should do more shorts this year, because obviously they're getting like equal views. I can do pretty much anything I want to do, like cleaning the house, 689 views. And that's not really my typical content. But then the most comfy cozy cardigan, 526 views, awesome. And then I did my resin, it was like 524. And then the silver rhinestones, like the rhinestones cups, patching up my husband's work clothes. So it's definitely a difference. And now I see why. The only video that did pretty well, and when I say pretty well, like 5 to 1,000 views, is this repurposed long sleeve or yeah, repurposed long sleeve shirts. Crocheting on the road, that did pretty well. So none of my rhinestone videos really did well this year, which is surprising because they did well in 2023. Patching up my husband's work clothes did pretty well. Crocheting, and then there's like a few rhinestoning, or there's like rhinestoning, no resin, which I think if I still do a resin cup, I'll still post it because that's what I'm doing. I just won't post in-depth tutorials because it seems like the in-depth tutorial nobody cares about. People just want to see the process, I guess. Or they just want to see how, like, what I'm doing day to day. That's why I'm just so confused about my channel. So I'm just going by the analytics. If I'm reading this all wrong and y'all see like, hey, you need to do this instead, then maybe crochet blanket fix where I fixed up a hole. Let's do last 365 days. We put all these together, 39,000 views, 5,000 views on the rhinestones. So there's a lot there. And then hemming my super long yoga pants, awesome views. My first rhinestone tumbler, 2,000 views last year. Scattered method rhinestone method, or a scattered method rhinestoning, that did a lot of views. So in the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have 3 out of 5 videos of rhinestoning. So I feel like I need to do more rhinestoning this year, which I have no problem with. I love rhinestoning, and I actually have like more rhinestoning things that I want to use. So it's like, should I do more rhinestoning? Because that's what people are watching. But, again, let's do a secondary. Subscribers. How many subscribers did I get from them? We got 63 subscribers from just the rhinestoning. So maybe we do need to do more rhinestoning. 63 subscribers? That's a lot. Let's do Google Sheets. And this makes more sense. I don't know why it makes more sense in a spreadsheet, and I'm surprised that I actually kind of figured out the spreadsheet thing. So when I was actually looking for jobs, I failed a test on the spreadsheets. Linear method, rhinestone, tumbler got 63 subscribers, and then my first rhinestone tumbler got 20 subscribers. Scattered method subscribers, 14, or scattered method rhinestone tumbler, 14 subscribers. It seems like most of people that subscribed were subscribing for my rhinestone stuff, which I will gladly keep doing. I think that pretty much sums it up of what I should be doing for 2025. I think I'm going to do more of what I love and doing like short form content and doing shorts, but also like I'll do some stuff like the rhinestoning. Obviously that's working out and it's doing well. I know this was a long-winded video. I said I wasn't going to film for an hour, and I think I ended up doing that, but I am trying to get down to the nitty-gritty because this channel, I do want to monetize it, and I do want to make YouTube my job, although I also, the other side of me is the internet isn't forever, obviously, because TikTok, if we're thinking realistically, TikTok has ended. Who's to say YouTube won't end? Or who's to say that the internet just won't crash and fall or whatever? I want to make sure that if I'm on YouTube, I'm also going to have another job. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Call me traditional. Call me like, back in the day, people were like, YouTube isn't a job. And that's true. YouTube's not a job. And I still feel like it to this day. And a lot of people have made it their job and have been able to do it. But is it honestly what you made it out to be? Like, people that do successful on YouTube, are you doing what you love? Are you doing what you truly want to do? Because right now I feel like I have to follow an algorithm and stuff, and I feel like to truly do what I want to do, I need to focus more on my day-to-day life and not what YouTube wants me to do. And I think that's the key to doing what you truly love on YouTube, is just doing it as a hobby, doing what you love, doing what makes you happy. I think I need to stop doing things for views and doing things that I love to do. I do love rhinestoning. Yes, I got away from rhinestoning a little bit this year because there was other projects I did want to do, but there was a ton of projects that I felt like I had to do. And I feel like I was doing a bunch of stuff to get subscribers, and I ended up getting a bunch of like subscribers that were subscribing to things that I don't really want to do on this channel. I'm still going to do crafting videos. I'm just not going to do crafting trendy stuff. Although, again, it wasn't my crafting trendy stuff that gained a lot of subscribers. So, again, I'm confused. Maybe I'm just dumb and can not grasp the data. Maybe I don't want to grasp the data. Maybe I just want to keep doing what I want to do and just do what I love to do and just take a risk and just follow my gut, because my gut says not to do, like, I'll do crocheting and stuff, but not to do tutorials, because obviously the tutorials do not get the views, even though my rhinestone tutorials got views. But if I do rhinestone tutorials, are y'all really wanting to know the tutorial of the rhinestoning? Did y'all watch it because y'all were just watching something that I was doing? That's what I need to know. That's the information I need y'all to tell me down below. That way we can have a swell 2025. I can get monetized and y'all can get better content. So help me help you. Help me. Help me help you. Help me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going crazy. It is not 3 o'clock in the morning. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I really need to get off. Thank you for watching. I'll see you when I post this. So, hi, hope you're having a good day, and I hope you have a nice new year. I hope this new year is just as wonderful and great, if not better than this year. I'll see you in the next video, and it will be in 2025. So I'll see y'all next year. Bye.